everyone, and
Hey,
welcome to the Movies and Beyond podcast. I'm your host, Movie Blaze One, and of course I have David and Creepy and the Pig. Unfortunately, though, Owen's not gonna join us. I don't know about Donovan, but
He'll
hey,
join. He'll
he
join.
showed up. Yeah.
He'll show up.
okay. Well, at least it's just the three amigos, I guess.
Yeah.
On the topic today, we'll be talking about Barry and then other things in terms of movies, things we watched. All right. So I just finished. Well, I'm not finished yet, but I just started watching The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead
Yeah.
season two.
Mm.
I'm on my hold on because I don't even know what episode I'm on. Let me check. Okay, I'm on the eighth episode, and right now, so far, it's pretty good.
You've binged it, haven't you?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
You don't even remember what
Yes,
episode it was because you're too busy binging the whole thing. That's good.
exactly.
That's good though.
Yeah.
Any of you guys?
I have some things that I've been watching. So, first thing I told you guys this on movie talk, but I started The Boys season 1 of The
Oh.
Boys. So far, it's pretty good. I know it gets better along the way, but so far it's kind of slow, kind of starting things out. I know what happens. Like I know all the spoilers and everything, but just yeah, I just thought people. It's time I did. People keep talking about it, and
Yeah.
it's gotten its way into pop culture for superheroes. So
Yeah.
I need to just check it out at least. I'm being careful though because there are some things that are not
Yee.
good. So I
Yeah.
wouldn't recommend it to anyone younger than me. I'm looking at you, Enderpig.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch The Boys.
Yeah, don't watch it. No, don't watch it now. Yeah, but yeah. So I started that, and I started watching with my dad this movie called Hot Fuzz. Have you heard of Hot Fuzz?
No. I've heard of
No.
Hot Fudge, but not Hot Fuzz.
That's a different movie.
Oh.
No, I'm joking. No, it's directed by Edgar Wright, who did Shaun of the Dead, Baby Driver, stuff like that. Both great movies. But Hot Fuzz has Simon Pegg as the lead, and it's about a cop who is in the city, and he moves to a small town where the rules are kind of changed for him as a cop, so he's very confused. But other than that, that's just the general synopsis of it. I don't know what happens throughout the rest of the movie, but yeah, hope we can finish it soon. But that's all I've been watching so far.
Nice.
What about you?
Me?
Yep.
Oh, me? I haven't been really watching much of anything, to be honest. Not really. Recently, it's kind of, yeah.
Nothing new or nothing old, like
I mean, I watched a little bit of Lord of the Rings yesterday, but
that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh,
Ty.
I haven't been.
Or movie Blaze. Have you started Lord of the Rings yet?
No, I haven't. I'm gonna wait until after season two of The Walking Dead to start on.
Good.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So, did you watch a little bit of the extended ones or the theatrical
Yeah,
ones?
I usually watch the extended one, so
Same. Yeah, Ty, you don't have to watch the extended ones. You can just watch the normal theatrical
yeah,
ones if you
I'd
want.
suggest just watching the theatrical ones on your first viewing, just because
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of yeah, I mean, it is for nerds. I will admit. The nerds like the extended stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So we got a couple news to go over. I just found this out today from one of my friends. David Lynch is in talks to direct a new Jurassic World film.
Mm. Uh,
Dave
there's been
and
a lot of those. I've never watched any of them.
What
I
is
feel like
David
they
Lynch?
keep
What has
oh yeah,
David Lynch
coming out with
directed
some.
again?
yeah, I was just about to say, he directed. Hold up, he directed things like what did he directed? He's uncredited as the director for John Wick. He did
Mm.
Atomic Blonde,
Oh, okay.
Deadpool 2, Fast and Furious Presents Hobbs and Shaw,
Bullet Train.
Bullet Train, which was really good, and The Fall Guy, starring Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, that movie looks pretty funny.
Yeah, it really
Um,
does.
I
I'm
could,
looking, I'm looking forward to that movie just
I could.
because it's Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, that is true. I could see it being a funny Jurassic Park movie. I think that. I mean, is it Jurassic World or Jurassic Park?
Jurassic World.
Okay, so it's a fourth one. Okay,
It's
seventh movie
yeah,
in the franchise, but fourth.
seventh
Well,
movie. Yeah,
uh, I, I could see it. Like, if you were to bring comedy into it,
Mm.
I mean, I'd say make a new trilogy if you're gonna get him to do it, because
yeah.
I don't know what tone he would take with it. Just from what I can tell, with like Deadpool 2 and well, he did do Atomic Blonde, so that
I
was
haven't
pretty
seen it.
serious.
I haven't seen it.
I
Was it
think it's
fun?
serious. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I assume it's serious. I could be
Mm,
very wrong though. But I'm just thinking about Deadpool 2, Bullet Train, stuff like
Yeah.
that. So I that's what I think of how goofy it would be, which would work. That could be funny seeing dinosaurs, like that kind of comedic uh, play on things with dinosaurs. I don't know why, but I think it'd be funny.
Yeah.
yeah. I've said this in a previous episode. But I'm just not excited for this movie mainly because of how Jurassic World Dominion just disappointed me. I was really looking
Mm.
forward to that movie, and it being a huge letdown. Just I
Yeah,
don't know.
Mhm.
But hey, I'll give it a shot. I didn't know he directed Bullet Train, so that just seems to me like it's gotta be in it. It's gotta be funny. But
yeah.
I don't know.
He's a pretty good director. Um,
I mean, I honestly don't know how I feel about Jurassic World now becoming a comedy. Like I don't. The Jurassic Park movies and the Jurassic World movies so far have been well I know the first one was it was horror that how the dinosaurs would be creepy and stuff. It gave you a sense of fear and suspense. I haven't seen the second one, so I don't really know. The third one, I just act like the third one doesn't exist. It doesn't exist in my brain. Jurassic World was fun. Jurassic World, Fun and Kingdom. I know it's a hot take, but I'll say right now, I I enjoyed it. It was different from all the other ones, in my opinion. Uh, and then, of course, Dominion was just disastrous.
yeah,
That's all I
Chris.
had to say about it.
Yeah, I forgot what happens in those movies, the Jurassic World ones.
Mm. I don't blame me.
Those are the only Jurassic Parks that I've seen. Like I haven't
Oh,
seen.
really?
Yeah, I started the first one, and then I didn't watch any of the other ones. I should though. Uh, I don't know where you'd find them on streaming though.
Oh, okay. Speaking of Jurassic World, it says that the article that I'm reading from is from Deadline, and it says Jurassic World new movie Eyes summer 2025.
Hmm.
So it's releasing sometime in the summer of next year. Man, that's enough movies that are coming out next year. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Brad Pitt is reuniting with Quentin Tarantino for his final film called The Movie Critic. Subtitle is The Diss.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find other news because I'm sure that there was some other news.
It's interesting how Quentin Tarantino's retiring after this one, and then Martin Scorsese's still going, even though he's like 98 or something. I don't know.
Actually, let me look up the man's age. I don't really know how old Martin Scorsese is.
He's old anyway, like really old.
Oh yeah, I know he's really old, but I want to check to see. Oh, he's 81.
Okay.
Wow, and he's still making movies. That's crazy.
Hey, why aren't you retiring, dude?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I think I'd be more of a Quentin guy than a Scorsese guy. I watched Taxi Driver. It was okay. I wasn't a fan.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen Taxi Driver, but I heard another good things about it.
I mean, sure, but like there are some good things. It just wasn't my taste.
Understandable. I saw The Wolf of Wall Street, and it was really good. I talked about it in a bit on my What I Watched in January video.
I saw that. That was a good video.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Bob the Builder. Wow, I forgot.
yeah.
I forgot about this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Talked a bit about that on Movie Talk.
Yeah, I was about to say we talked about that in a bit on Movie Talk Central. Guys, go check out Movie Talk Central. All three of us are on there, and we basically talk about the same thing. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
So there's enough plug for him.
I hiccuped.
Oh, also go check out The Piano Man. Since I'm on it, go check out The Piano Man, directed by Owen. Again,
Yeah.
he's not here, but you know,
Yeah, we got.
still wanna promote his film.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
But yeah, Bob the Builder.
but yeah,
Frickin'
let's
Builder.
get back to Bob the Builder.
I do want to talk
Can
about
we
Bob
fix
the
it? Can
No.
we fix it? No, we can't.
Nope.
Builder. No, we can't.
Yeah.
Crash the building. Sorry, no, stupid. No.
Oh wow.
No. It's like, oh.
Ooh.
I mean, of course they're gonna do that. They're coming for Thomas the Tank Engine next. They're gonna make him like an Indian train. I don't know what they're gonna do. They're gonna make him tan.
How do you make a train that?
Just
That'd
color
be
his
so
face.
weird.
They're gonna do it. They can do it. No. Bob the Builder. Why? I know why they're doing it. For their political messaging of things.
Yeah,
That was weird as crap. Like Bob the Builder.
I do have a theory on that. Maybe because now we don't know who's gonna be distributing it. I can't even say that word right.
Distributing.
Yeah, that we don't know who's gonna be doing it. We don't know if it's Warner Brothers, and if so, they probably want to cash in on that Bobby success.
I
By
think
the Iron's hype.
Would it be a Lionsgate thing or what?
I'm not even sure.
Let's see.
Would it be a Universal thing? I don't know.
Distributing.
I don't know why Jennifer Lopez of all people is producing it.
That was a red flag for me.
Nothing against Jennifer Lopez, but why her?
No, I mean, like, why do you have interest? Like, what do she's gonna make it her own thing. I bet you.
Yeah.
I don't. I don't know what it's gonna be. It's the plot synopsis where they said it was like a Puerto Rican or set in Puerto Rico somewhere, and starring the guy from Hamilton. What's his name? He was on a recent movie called what was it?
He was hold on. Let me look up that guy because I think he was in a Marvel thing too. I don't know.
I think so. Hang on, I can look it up.
Oh crap! Now I'm forgetting who that guy is. Let's see.
Anthony Ramos. Anthony Ramos.
Yeah, he was in. Let me check. No, I don't want to go to the 2007 film.
That's weird. That's really really weird. I mean,
Yeah,
they're gonna make it like how modern are they gonna make this to where like see Bob the Builder?
and
It's a
also
simple
too.
show, you know.
Yeah, and with that being said, I also asked who is this made for?
It's made for people who think they're suffering but not really. Like you know, like it's just like it's gonna be about like they're not getting paid fair in America or something. I don't know because they're Puerto Rican and white people suck. That's just off the top of my head, which is what they plan to do.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah,
want to
but
share.
yeah, but the reason why I was asking that is because Bob the Builder is aimed for preschoolers,
Yeah,
and
and like
like who you trying to target? The old generation? The old generation grew up
no, they're
with
trying to
Bob
get
the
this new
Builder.
generation comfortable with like. I think that you know what? That's probably what they're doing. New generation
Yeah.
of people who don't know the old Bob the Builder. They're gonna look at this. I bet you they're gonna have some messaging in there. They're gonna put whatever they can in there, and that's gonna influence those kids. So that's what
Oh
they think of.
wow.
That's what I think would happen. And real quick, this is so funny. I just want to share an image that just does not fit. So I got it right there, Ty. I just want
Oh
you to look.
okay.
I just want you to look at this image and just tell me. Just is that Bob the Builder to anyone?
No.
No,
No.
Anybody at all?
That doesn't look at all like him.
no.
Sexy Bob the Builder.
Oh, he was in.
Yeah.
Okay, now I recognize who that guy is. He was from Rise of the Beast, Transformers.
Yeah.
Now he's Bob the freaking Builder.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't know why.
This is even crazier
And I-
than Chris
and I-
Bob
and
the
I-
Builder,
and
he
I-
can fix me.
And
Yeah.
and I hear too that's gonna be animated. So I'm like, what's the point?
Oh. Oh, well, yeah.
Because
Are they going to make Bob Hispanic in
'cause-
claymation?
because when I heard the news, I was under the assumption that it was gonna be live action.
Okay, well, then that makes it weird. What are
Yeah.
you doing?
What?
Is it going to be the same animation as this?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
This is so
It was
weird.
weird. They just had his voice coming out of that Bob the Builder. Like,
Hey, how you doing?
yeah.
That's me, Bob
that
the
was just
Builder.
Okay,
how
now
he
you sound
talks.
like Mario when you say that.
It's to me, a Bob the Builder.
And Chris Pratt's not even a.
I can
Wait,
fix
what-
it.
Wait a minute, was Chris? I know this is off topic. But is Chris Pratt Italian?
No.
No.
Oh.
Nope.
Okay,
Not
then
at
that
all.
makes it. Okay, now I can understand why now people are iffy on him being. the
It's not
voice
because
of
he's
Mario.
Italian. I don't care if an Italian plays Mario. I just want him to sound like the character. And Chris
Oh,
Pratt does
okay.
not. That I don't care if he's
Yeah.
Italian or not.
Okay.
It's like people trying to cast Jewish people who are actually Jewish to play Jewish people in a movie.
Yeah.
When that's what actors do. They pretend to be people. They don't have to actually be that person.
Exactly.
Oh, that person needs to look like me and for me to relate. No, they don't. Shut up.
Yeah.
Just watch the movie. You'll have a good time.
Especially if it's anime. If it's animated, who cares?
Yeah.
And that guy's. You're not showing your face. You're just giving a voice.
Yeah. Like Miles. I love Miles. It's not
Oh
because
yeah,
of any. It's not because of
and that
any.
might say.
It's just like he's a good character, and I relate to him because he's relatable. That's all.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And like that show Beef, on Netflix with Steven Yeun.
Yeah.
Um, he was on Walking Dead. Steven Yeun, you know who I'm talking
Oh
about?
yeah. Oh
Hmm.
yeah. Yeah. I know who you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah,
When I first heard his voice. Oh, and he's the same one. He's the voice of Invisible, Mark
yeah.
Grayson.
He does all
I'm
kinds
like,
of
oh,
stuff,
and that's
man.
Stephen Young.
Yeah, that's
Hey.
awesome. But it's kind of funny because I'll listen to him. It's like I'll hear him speak, and I'm like, oh, that's Mark. But yeah. But about that show, it's like that show is like full of Korean people. But it's not about them being Korean. It's just like I have problems, and I want to fix it, but I can't. It's like, okay, yeah, I get it. I want you to succeed.
Hmm.
I want them to
Yeah.
succeed. I want them to be happy. But also,
Yeah.
they're not doing great things, but I understand them and I feel for them. And you can't really
Hmm.
do that normally. Getting a good show is like a really rare thing nowadays, and it's really sad.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll stop sharing that. That's disturbing. Not really. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
That's all right.
Do we have
That's
any more news?
And that is what I'm looking up right now. I know everyone's talking about the Oscars. Oh, okay, so this is something that just okay. So the Super Bowl is next Sunday,
Mm.
is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah. It
think.
was.
I think
Yeah,
so.
next Sunday. So everyone's talking about, the trailers that are gonna be coming out. Deadpool 3, we know that for a fact that's coming out.
Yes.
Wicked,
Yeah.
which is based off of the Broadway musical.
Oh yeah. Okay, I remember now. I
Um,
forgot that
uh,
was gonna be a thing.
the Quiet Place sequel, prequel, my bad.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm excited for that one.
So I'm wondering since Quiet Place is gonna be a trilogy, does that mean that you gotta watch the prequel, then the first one, then the second one?
Probably not. I think
Oh,
so.
kind of
So
similar to Annabelle, because I know they did the same thing.
I don't know anything about
I know.
Annabelle, but I don't think so. I hope not. So A Quiet Place is gonna have. It's actually gonna have A Quiet Place Part 3, but day one is just gonna be a separate little thing.
Oh,
So
so
yeah,
they are
this
making a part two.
they are making a Part 3,
Oh,
but
okay. I was under the impression that this was the last one. I'm like, oh, they're gonna do a
nah.
prequel?
Nah.
What?
John Krasinski, I don't think is directing this one. I think he's producing it though, or
Oh yeah,
something. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That's a highlight for me.
mm.
And Deadpool 3, but
Oh,
like
that put three.
they're kind of both equal for me. I don't know if they're like on par with each other, but
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, that put three. And then Inside Out 2. I just hope that it's good.
Hmm.
We might get we might get a second funnel or like two spots for that.
Yeah.
Kingdom for the Planet of the Apes. I hope that's good.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't trust Disney after what they did to Indiana Jones.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Does it? So is it a like is the distributor like Fox or
No. Fox is dead. Fox
wait
is
what?
dead. But let me
No,
check.
wait. Yeah, I didn't know this. Like Fox isn't making movies anymore.
Uh, no. Disney bought Fox.
Well, yeah, but like Fox under Disney.
Oh, Fox under Disney. That's a good question. I don't even know.
Uh,
I don't know. It really doesn't matter.
yeah.
It seems like, and this is a. Oh, we gotta talk about what's this? Megamind.
Oh,
The Abomination. Not the first one, but I'm talking about the sequel.
yeah. Oh, you're talking about the sequel. My bad.
Yeah, I'm talking
That's
about.
a joke.
Yeah,
That's
no,
a joke.
I don't
No,
mean. I wasn't talking about the first one. No, the first one, classic.
no, no. The first one's perfection, and then they waited too long, so it's
They
coming
wait the
back to.
Incredibles 2 out.
Yes, I will say Incredibles 2 did a little better. Not that great, but is a little better than.
And in terms of the animation, oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's a whole lot better.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going straight to streaming. Like, wow, you don't really count. That really tells you that DreamWorks don't really give a crap about Megamind.
Yeah.
If it's going straight to streaming, like, wow.
Yeah, and like they don't. I don't know why
Like,
they
you,
wouldn't. Like,
like they care more about trolls than Boss Baby.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
Especially trolls.
I get the money making thing. It's like it is like a kids animation mainly. That's what their demographic is. They're trying to their target audience are the kids. So I get it, but like for Megamind, like the kids these days aren't gonna care, and not even the adults are gonna care because you're aiming at the kids who don't care. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, everyone thinks it's stupid.
yeah.
Like, I haven't seen a single person say that they think the new sequel looks good.
No, everyone
No.
is crapping on it.
Yeah, like literally everyone.
Rightfully so. I mean,
Yes, it looks really, really bad. It's
Yeah.
not worth my time. It needs to like. Well, I don't know. I actually rewatched Megamind: The Button of Doom today. That was a good short. That was a really good. That in comparison to what the trailer showed us for the Megamind sequel, that short film was very good. Have any of you seen that?
oh
I
yeah,
haven't seen
yeah,
it.
I did.
Yeah,
It was really good.
it was good. For a short anyway. Like it's not
Yeah.
cinema, but like it was well constructed. It was well structured. I should say.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It was a good little episode from the movie.
yeah. You didn't have to do anything else. Like
Yeah.
that was a good little one-off thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta talk about this too. So apparently, hold on, let me look it up to see if it's actually true before I say anything.
We can gossip about it. No, don't do that.
Yeah, 'cause I don't know if this is actually true. I hope to God that this isn't.
I pray to the Lord above that it is not correct.
Okay. Cars 4. They say it may be in development.
Cars 4? You
I
gotta
don't
be
know
joking.
why. I wish I was.
Ugh.
Why? Why? And the franchise already.
Just do another spy movie, okay? It's fine.
This
Where
time
you
you're a
gonna-
spinoff.
Where are you gonna take it? Where's it gonna go?
Lightning
I
McQueen
have
story is
no
over.
idea.
It's done.
Cars give birth. They have a son now. I don't know.
Oh no! I don't want to think about that.
Out of their out of like the like the trunk. They just
Hello. It's a Mia.
that makes so much. You have a good night, people.
I mean, so, but I don't know. It's giving me the same vibes like Toy Story 5. Like, what can you go? What can you do? Especially
Yeah.
with Zootopia. As much as I love the first one, the second one is not needed at all. Why are you even doing this?
You know what I would do? I wouldn't
What?
do Toy Story 5. Well, I mean, I would do like an action movie like Lightyear, but have all the toys together. And what I mean by that is like if you had like it could be in Andy's head, and it could be like a full blown action movie with like proper costumes and everything, and you could have like,
Yeah.
I don't know, like Buzz Lightyear Star Command, because that's the better version of Lightyear. But
Yeah.
yeah, if you did something like that, I think like that'd be cool. You could do a Cowboys versus Aliens thing, or Cowboys and Aliens. I don't know what it's called, but that'd be funny. That'd be pretty cool, pretty nifty.
That'd be interesting. That'd be something different for the Toy Story franchise.
It wouldn't be like connected. It would just be like just a one-off thing.
Oh, it'd be its own thing.
Yeah, like Lightyear was its own thing, kind of. But I would redeem Toy Story by doing that. I've dreamt about that. It's like, I've seen like concept art by fans. And it's like, this is cool. Let's do that.
That's interesting. I don't even know. Speaking of Toy Story 5, I don't even know what they're gonna do at this point.
Toys are gonna rise up.
I mean, they had two endings. One where Andy gives the toys to Bonnie. That was the Sonic conclusion. Then you have Woody go off with Bo Peep, which was a bad decision the more I think about it, and I hate that ending so much.
Toy Story 4 is like Phase 4 of Marvel. The fourth is bad. Well, the fourth is...
that breaks my heart. This is Toy Story we're talking about. That breaks my heart to say.
It's true.
Yeah.
To a certain extent. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're all right. All right. Speaking of, since we're on the subject of sequels, let's talk about Shrek 5. What are they gonna do?
I don't know anything about Shrek.
Me
like
neither.
I've seen the first parts of the second one, and that's
second one is fantastic. Second one is cinema. The third one is trash. We don't even talk about the third one. Fourth one is fine.
I don't care really about Shrek, so I don't know.
Okay, so Barry. Oh,
yes.
Right. The only ones who've seen Barry are me and David.
Yeah.
Donovan has seen season 1.
Donovan. Donovan has seen season 1, and Owen said that he's seen season 1 to 3, but not 4.
Okay.
But both of them are not here right now, so
yeah, we will.
That's fine.
Once he comes on, he says he'll be a little late, and he'll give us his review of it.
Right. I'm curious to hear his thoughts on it.
Yeah, in depth. But so why are we talking about Barry?
You mentioned Barry in the
I did
previous episode, so I just thought, it would be interesting if we just had an episode just Barry.
We could do that. So for those who do not know about this show, which is kind of surprising, this show deserves a lot more recognition. For one thing, no one knows about it. No one knows what it's about or what it has, what it's worth, and we should tell them today. We should tell our audience about it. So.
I mean, you hear Breaking Bad or not, you hear The Walking Dead or not, but not a lot of people talk about Barry.
No.
Yeah.
And the ones that do, are it's a very small minority.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very small group.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So for those who do not know, I've talked about this quite a bit, but Bill Hader is the star of the show. He plays Barry Berkman, who is a hitman who wants to become an actor. And then crime scenes arise. So there's crime scenes involved that he causes, and then he works for the mobs and stuff. They hire him to take out the opposite team. And there's all kinds of crazy stuff that happens. But the person at the core is Barry himself. Portrayed by Bill Hader, who does a fantastic job as Barry. He actually wasn't supposed to play Barry at first. It was supposed to be someone else, but he got it upon himself to play Barry, and he did a very I can't imagine anyone else. He's perfect for that role.
I
But
agree.
yeah, it's good. But
I didn't even know that he was not. I didn't even know that he wasn't supposed to be playing Barry.
yeah,
And
that
that's surprising to me.
that made me uncomfortable when I heard that. I
He
was
he
like,
he he killed it.
you forget how much comedic actors can do because like they always do comedy. Like Robin Williams, you don't realize how good of an actor he is
Oh
when you
yeah,
see him do
Robert Williams
like
was a,
when you see him do Good Will Hunting and Dead Poet Society.
it's really good.
But yeah,
Will Ferrell and Everything Must Go. He did a fantastic job in that.
Jim Carrey, Truman
Jim
Show,
Carrey, Steve Carell,
Beautiful Boy,
is another one. Yeah,
and Little Miss Sunshine, right?
yeah, and that must insane.
But yeah, he does a great job, and this is his creation. He created the show with Alec Berg, I think, is the other guy's name, who is the other co-creator. I'm going to look that up. Let's see. Alec Berg. Yep, that's him. But anyway, so let's talk for us to talk about Barry. How should we do this? Should we go like story, character, writing, or like season 1, season 2? What do you think we should
Um,
do?
well, considering that Donovan only seen season one,
Yeah.
um, it's probably best just to talk season one.
Sure.
And then if you guys watch more of the series, we can just, each
No,
podcast we can mention Barry or something. I don't know.
yeah, we have only I've watched season 1 with him only, just that season, but yeah. So let's talk about the characters. Let's go down the line of the characters. So Barry himself, we've talked about him. So Barry's very interesting because it's like he doesn't want to do his hitman job. Like he doesn't want to kill people anymore. But
Yeah.
he keeps getting sucked back into it, and he doesn't seem that bothered by it. He says he takes no pleasure in killing people, but it's hard to tell. He's not a psychopath, really. I mean, he's not a good person, but he's not a. Well, down the line, he does kind of lose it a bit, but it's kind of like it's like a sin that you keep committing that you don't you
Yeah.
think you don't want to commit, but you kind of do.
Yeah.
That's kind of what Barry does, and he's like a child in the first season. He just behaves like he has no he doesn't stand up for himself. He's not very assertive, and he's not strong mentally, like in terms of like getting what he wants, as he is like mentally like keen with his targets, and
Yeah.
in the field, because he was in Afghanistan. He was a Marine, so makes sense. But and that was shaped by Fuchs, who's another character played by Stephen Root, and he trains Barry. He takes Barry under his wing after something traumatic happens to him, and takes him in and trains him to be a hitman so they can get some money. Fuchs was a friend of Barry's dad, who we don't see. So back to Barry. He wants to get out of the killing, and he wants to take acting classes, but it's inescapable. I don't know. He's torn. He doesn't know what to think. He hasn't been in a situation like this, so he ends up killing. This is kind of a spoiler, but he kills someone who he's been friends with, just to protect, just to make sure that he doesn't get leaked by him, or like doesn't get caught by the police. So honestly, like Barry's kind of selfish. He's kind of a selfish person, just because he wants everything to be perfect. But in a way, like he's a good guy sometimes. He's a very complex. Like you want to root for him, but he also needs to, get what's coming to him.
Mm-hmm.
And he's one of the best characters I've ever seen on TV and in movies.
Yeah. Sounds very well written.
He is. The writing is so good.
Cool.
Yeah, it's not poetic writing, but it's definitely it definitely sets the scene, and the themes for the show really shine with the writing. The screenplay, writing, everything's great. Ty, do you have anything to add on to that by chance?
No, you pretty much said everything that I was gonna say. But yeah, Barry is very interesting. He's a very complex character. Sometimes you feel sorry for him because he doesn't want to kill anyone. But like you said, he enjoys doing it. Like he has no problem doing it. So there's a little bit of like, does this guy actually mean what he's saying, or is he just doing it because he knows it?
Mm-hmm.
And also too, he's been manipulated by Fuchs.
Mm-hmm.
Fuchs has been there for him ever since he was a kid, and it's hard. I can see why it would be hard for Barry to leave that knife behind. I
Yeah.
can see that. But like you said, he wants to take acting classes, and he doesn't want to be a killer anymore. He wants to be this normal person. But at the same time, though, it's hard to do that when your buddies are asking you to kill some hitmen. I mean, kill people. So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
pretty hard.
he's being told that these are bad people he's taking out. He's being told that
Yeah,
it's a good thing he's doing.
and that's why that's why I said Fuse are manipulating him.
Yes, very much so. And it sucks that like that's pretty much all Barry has.
Yeah,
Like Fuchs is all he has really at first, because he understands him in a way more than anyone else does, and that's kind of where the acting class like Mr. Cousineau and Sally come into play. Which, by the way, Mr. Cousineau, Henry Winkler, he does such a fantastic job.
oh, he kills it.
Uh,
He,
I,
he's another comedic actor who you know who
mhm.
can do serious roles.
I don't see him as the Fonz anymore. I just see him as just Mr. Cousineau. I forget he's the Fonz from Happy
Yeah,
Days. But
yeah. I didn't even know he was in Happy Days until someone mentioned it when they
yeah,
were talking about Barry. Like, oh,
dang.
cause I knew him from Adam Sandler's Click,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and he was in Bedtime Stories with Adam Sandler, the
Oh,
voice.
oh, okay, yeah. Um, what was I gonna say? Yeah, Gene Cousineau.
Yeah,
What do you like about Gene Cousineau?
he's an
Before I say
interesting
anything.
cat. He's an interesting character, and I feel like I'm gonna say that I'm not for these characters, but he
They're all
really is
interesting.
interesting. Yes, like he's he's an acting teacher. You can tell that he cares, but really he only cares about himself. And I'm not gonna spoil what happens in later seasons, but it's very apparent that he goes down not a dark path, but he's how can I explain this? Not the good way. I was gonna say that.
Yeah, yeah, you are. You're very correct about that. Um, yeah, that is interesting to me that everyone kind of stays the same in a way.
Yeah.
Like no one's really a good person on that show, which is
No,
correct in real life, but like it's kind of sad to see. It's not a story that you should glorify. It's not characters you should.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Sally, I think, is probably the most
Oh,
like like
oh,
I don't hate Sally's character. I mean, she's kind of irritable, but
yeah.
I think she's supposed to be. You know, like there's the
Yeah, and I get it. She's an actress. I get it. I wasn't hating her because before I saw the show, I heard from people that she was a she was an unlikable B word. I'm like, really? Huh, that's interesting. But when I saw the first season, I'm like, well, no, she's not a B word, but she definitely has a lot of issues. No, that she needs to work out.
yeah, and like it's definitely seasons 3 and 4. You can really get to you get it. Like,
Yeah,
but yeah, Sally, she is a good character. Like you understand where she's coming from and what Sarah Goldberg, who plays Sally, she does a really good job of uh, making her like I don't want to say naive. I want to say like self-centered
yeah,
and
that's
not
the word I would say.
not self-aware either. Like there's some like it does come in turn with the selfishness. Everyone's selfish in this show, and
I,
she
and also too to speak on the acting with Sally, it pretty much puts Hollywood into the spotlight in that because
Yeah.
actors can be selfish. Actors do live in their own bubble. I
mm,
mean, I remember when the pandemic happened, and that whole like we can change the world or something like that, whatever anthem that was.
oh, was
Uh,
that the did it have like Gal Gadot and
yeah, Gal Gadot and a
oh
lot of other people. I'm like, this is not
that was really bad. Um,
very, very bad.
no, that was. But yeah, Sally in the first 2 seasons is a little too much. Season 2, it gets better in season 2, and then season 3, season 4. Like Sally's definitely at the end of the show. She's definitely the one who can have a happy ending and who can uh, redeem herself. You know, as opposed to some other characters who can't. I won't say who. Uh, and then we have one of the best characters, NoHo Hank, who's one of the funniest characters. Who's part of the Russian, not, wait, who is it? The Chechens. Chechens are Russian, right? Hang on. Sorry.
Are you
Off
talking about
topic.
NoHo Hank?
Yes.
Oh, he's one of the best characters.
Yeah. He's very funny.
Famous.
Very lighthearted character, comedy relief, or comic relief.
Comic with him.
Yeah, that's right. And he has his serious moments as well, especially later in the show. But definitely first 2 seasons comic relief. But he's a good character as well. That's all I have to say about him. Later down the line, we don't want to spoil anything, but
Oh yeah.
the story, we kind of talked about it a little bit, haven't we?
Talk about what?
The story, just how coherent. Well, we haven't said that. It's pretty coherent. Like everything is consistent. Nothing's like out of the ordinary. Nothing's off. It's not like the X-Men universe. It's very consistent with things. And the story they decide to tell is very unique. Like an actor being a hitman, that hasn't been done before. I mean, like hitmen doing normal stuff. I mean, that's kind of a normal thing, or that's something I've seen. There's a recent movie coming out that's coming out later that's about that. But yeah, there's it's an interesting concept, and it's really good.
Yeah, I don't think that concept's ever been done before. An actor who's also a hitman.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's interesting.
I do find this isn't a spoiler, I don't think, but I find it interesting that seasons 3 and 4 are like not having to do with the acting class at all. I mean, I guess it makes sense because they're evolving into like normal actors who can like get gigs and stuff. But the acting class was a pivotal place, I guess. It was kind of weird for me not seeing everyone there, but off topic. Sorry. What else should I say that hasn't been said already? Barry's worth your time. If you're okay, I will say, lots of F-bombs. There's some violence, not too bad violence. Some blood splatters. Get shot in the head.
Yeah.
Nothing gruesome. Season 1, there's some sexuality-ish things that happen for a few seconds throughout the show. But I mean, if you don't mind that, you'll like it. And yeah, it might not be for everyone. The humor and the drama, here's one thing. The humor and the drama go very well together. What started out as a black comedy has gotten way more dark. It's gotten like complete serious, but being kind of comedic sometimes in a serious show. Yeah. Or maybe it's always been that way. I think it's always been that way. But it's a great balance. But I think, yeah, it's not going to be for everyone. Bill Hader has a very unique mind. So I could, yeah. He laughs at stuff that no one else would. Like in interviews where he says like no one else thinks it's funny, but me and the editors are cracking up laughing at different scenes. But no, I like it. I'll admit I don't laugh at a lot of the stuff that happens, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I recommend this. 10 out of 10 show. Definitely check out Barry. It's on Max. So if you ever have Max or get the chance to get Max, I'd recommend it.
Yeah, I highly recommend it as well. It's such a good show. It's a great show. It's so good. It's great.
Yeah.
And before watching Barry, the only show that I would classify as great as is Breaking Bad. When I finished the entire series, I was like, Breaking Bad is fantastic. You guys gotta watch Breaking Bad. But I was just seeing Barry. I'm like, you guys need to watch Barry. It's very underrated. Not enough people know about it, like we said in the opening. And yeah, Bill Hader is fantastic. Give this man more roles. Give him a director's seat. Now, my goodness, he directs most of the episodes of Barry.
Yeah, he directed all the episodes for season 4. So
yeah. Okay. On season 4, he's fantastic.
He is very good. Yeah, I wish he did more.
And if you listen to him in interviews, he's a very down to earth guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I do wish he was directing more. Like he needs to do it more often.
Yeah.
But no. Hope we sold people on the sales pitch for that.
Yeah.
Let's
Maybe I'll
see.
try it out one day when I'm older.
Maybe.
Yeah. See if it's
Yeah,
any good.
maybe.
See if it's as good as you guys say it is.
Maybe. Yeah. It's very good. Very, very good.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
It's very good.
yeah. It is kind of similar to Breaking Bad in some places that I can see. Yeah, I need to watch Breaking Bad. I will. I just haven't done it yet.
It's same.
And to quote Donovan, because on one episode he did mention that the only Barry that he knew was Barry Allen from The Flash, and after watching Barry Hato, I'm like, that's the Barry that I'm that's
Same.
up there for me.
Me too.
Yeah, you get the Flash and all that, but Barry Bowman is something else.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. I'm back.
Hey, what's up? So there's something that just okay. So Jurassic World. I'm just finding out that's gonna be July 2nd.
Be the
That's
what?
interesting. It's cool. I'll talk about it in a few minutes
Okay.
and a second actually. All right. All right. Let's go back to news because I'm on Twitter, aka X. Can't believe I just said that. Anyway. So I'm on here right now. And yeah, so Jurassic World, I know we talked about that earlier, but it does have an official release date. It's going to be July 2nd, 2025.
Oof, that's
About 2 days, 2 days before 4th of July, so that's interesting.
hmm.
The Mandalorian and Grogu. Oh, wait, is that what it's titled now? The
Yeah.
Mandalorian and Grogu. Okay. Anyway, it's set to begin filming on June 17th. That's sometime in the summer.
I don't. I don't know why they do that.
Do what?
The why they make a Mandalorian movie.
A Mandalorian movie?
Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah.
be. Yeah,
Yes.
they're trying to get people to. Uh, I don't know. They're trying to get them to watch Disney Plus. They're
Yeah.
trying so hard to get that. Trying to get
Yeah.
people to subscribe to it because no one's watching anything, and I don't know.
Mm.
It's not working. No one's very
Yeah.
excited.
No one really cares.
Mm-mm.
It's not running. Okay, so we got some. Here are all the trailers and teasers that's supposed to be releasing during the Super Bowl.
Mm.
One is called If, the one with John Krasinski.
Yes,
That If.
I'll
I don't
try
know.
that.
It looks fun.
I'll try it out. I like John
It's
Krasinski,
fun.
so I'll do that.
Yeah. I like Ryan Reynolds as well. So.
Speaking
Next.
of speaking of that, I'm sorry. There was a promo I saw today of Ryan Reynolds
Oh.
and Randall Park, and if you
Oh.
have you seen that Office episode where Jim pretended to be Asian and he had an Asian guy replace him?
No, I haven't gotten that far into The Office.
Well, they got the guy who played Asian Jim, quote, and they got him to pretend to be John Krasinski for a commercial for If. And Ryan Reynolds was like, "What are you doing? Why are you looking at the camera like that?" It was great. It was very good.
I need to see in context, but from what you're describing, it sounds hilarious.
It is very funny.
Yeah.
And then we have we're getting a teaser or a trailer for Knuckles, but I'm kind of I'm not gonna say excited for, but I am curious. I do like Idris Elba as the voice of Knuckles. So yeah, and that's a spinoff to Sonic. It's supposed to be a TV show. Straight to Paramount Plus. So that's one. Another one is Wicked. We already discussed that. Deadpool 3, Inside Out 2. A Quiet Place, Day 1. Okay, so it's gotta be titled Day 1. Cool. And then Kingdom for Planet of the Apes. Okay, Tom Holland has a big announcement coming tomorrow.
Oh,
I'm,
I wonder what that's
I'm,
gonna
assu-
be.
I'm assuming that's Spider-Man 4 related, I guess.
Spider-Man. Yeah, I guess.
Right. Wait, what? No, no, that can't be serious. I'm gonna wait for David to unmute his mic so we can talk about this.
I didn't mean to mute
Okay.
myself. What happened?
That's okay. So I'm on Twitter, and it says that the Danny Phantom creator, Butch Hartman, he wants Tom Holland to play the main character.
Danny Phantom?
Yes,
Wait. He
I,
Tom
wants
Holland?
this to happen. He wants a live action Danny Phantom.
apparently, I mean, he wants Tom Holland to be the main character. So I'm guessing he wants
I
it.
can't see that.
Why?
Stop. He's 30 now. I don't. He's almost 30.
He's
Yeah.
almost 30, but
They're
No,
gonna dye
just
his hair white or something?
I guess.
It's gonna
I,
look goofy.
I don't know.
Well, I don't care
Tom
about
Holland.
the.
I've nothing against Tom Holland, but man, stop putting him in everything now.
It really depends who you get to play things. Like you gotta
Yeah.
just don't do it for one thing. But if you had to do it,
Let's see. Do I even have
maybe
it?
get someone from Cobra Kai at least. I don't know.
By Cobra Kai, what do you mean by that?
Just anyone. Well, anyone that's not Blue Beetle. I'd say like if you got like, because they're not that well known. Maybe you could get them to do something famous.
Hold on, I'm trying to get this clip real quick that will describe my feelings towards Danny Phantom and this news. Hold up. You guys ready?
Yeah, I know what it is.
No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, 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 wait.
I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it.
Yeah.
No.
Hey man, I had to bring that back, man.
I
bring that
know,
back.
but like, come on.
Come on, man. It's a staple at this
That's
point.
my
man.
thing. No, I'm joking.
I know, but you ended your podcast. What are you
Well, he didn't say you could have it forever. Copyrighted, dude.
You can't copyright me. You ended.
No, I copyrighted that. Still my copyright thing. I'm not thinking about it. I'm talking about right now.
Oh man, I love these. I love these episodes that we do.
Me too.
Oh, they released the trailer for Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
The second one?
Yeah, the second, yeah, the second one.
No. They're already doing the
Second one already?
No, hang on.
Yeah.
That is not
crap.
true. Stop. Don't lie to me.
No,
Oh my
man.
gosh, she's back with
There's an legit trailer and a poster for it.
the flannel shirt. I.e. stole my idea with the. I was gonna do a Winnie the Pooh with a flannel shirt, and then he took it.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he was wearing one in the first one, I think.
Not exactly. I don't think. I thought it was like Thought it was just a red something. Almost.
Looks
That
like
pattern
garbage.
was more of what I was going for than the first one.
Is that lion thing is supposed to be Tigger?
The lion thing.
whatever
Oh
this
yeah,
cat
that's
thing.
oh yeah that thing's supposed to be Trigo.
What's this freaking? Is that owl? That
That's
freaking
supposed to
thing?
be.
What the
That's a
heck?
great question.
Yeah, is that
They
supposed to
Probably.
be
changed the
owl?
designs look different from the original on this poster I'm
They
looking at.
look gross, and I know they're supposed to, but like, uh, what? Are you watching the trailer right now, or?
I'm looking at a poster.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, same here.
me too.
Why is this happening?
That I guess that's Owl.
Yeah, it looks like
Oh,
a weird vulture or something. Like a
Actually,
weird design for Vulture and Spider-Man.
let me see if I can pull up the poster for the audience, and then I can share the screen for them.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. The first movie came out a year ago, and already you're on the sequel.
It's a horror
Yeah.
movie franchise that can pump out as much stuff as they
I
want.
mean, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's a screen for you. So, let's examine this real quick. Let me see if I can zoom in only that much. Okay.
Poster notes.
Yeah.
Chainsaw on
the point.
fire. That's
Okay. That just seems like over the top, stupid horror. Like, look, his chainsaw's on fire.
yeah.
So scary.
Yeah.
They're trying to beat Jason X.
I guess. Yeah. There's
Ooh,
Owl.
wait. Who's this?
Is that Christopher Robin?
I was
Or
gonna
didn't he
say,
die?
that theory is like,
Yeah,
is
is
that
it-
Christopher Robin?
Well, I
Yeah,
heard that
he's
he
supposed to-
died on the first film. I feel like I
And
heard
Yeah,
it.
so why are
no,
they?
No, he didn't.
Oh, okay.
He didn't.
I know there was some like human characters on the first
the
film
only-
that were just getting
the only-
killed
the
by
only
Winnie
reason-
the Pooh.
The only
something.
reason why I know that Christopher Robin is still alive is because I saw Dead Meat's kill count video on it. Yeah, I don't care about spoilers when it comes to movies
Yeah.
like that. Movies like this.
Yeah,
I fell
I don't blame you.
asleep. I fell asleep while
You
watching
fell asleep?
it, so-
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that movie was so boring to me.
Was it supposed to be a parody, or were they trying to be serious with it?
What with the
I
first
feel
one?
like it
With
should,
the first one.
should just be a parody. Like, who's
from
gonna
what I
take this
remember-
seriously?
From what I remember, they were taking it seriously.
It's stupid.
Yeah, it's like trying to do those nostalgia critic movies. I don't know what they're trying to do.
Oh, and yeah, I don't even know what they were trying to do either. I saw part of one of them, and I'm like, I don't know what you guys are doing.
Was it what were they called? It was Kick-Assia, something Nights, and I forgot.
I don't even know.
Yeah, nostalgia critic. He's so cringy, dude. I don't know why he's
Yeah,
he's so weird.
yeah, but I get it, man. That's just it, I guess.
Yeah.
Cobra Kai season 6 and the final season has begun production,
Hmm.
and it's expected to be released on Netflix later this year. So I'm assuming December.
Yeah, I've heard people really like that show.
Yeah. It's funny, Cobra Kai is ending on Netflix the last season, and then Stranger Things. I
Yeah.
don't know when that's filming. I don't even know when that's releasing.
I think it's next year for Stranger Things.
What? Filming or releasing?
Like the season releasing.
Oh,
I believe.
that's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
They're making Saw 11.
Oh no. No, they're not. Come on.
They are.
They are a horror franchise, so I can't argue with that.
Yeah, I mean, we just said that's a horror franchise. Okay, David. Now I see. Now I see what you're talking about. Cause I'm on Twitter right now, and I'm seeing the video of Ryan Reynolds and Random
Yes.
Park. I see that now.
That's very good.
It's good.
Yep.
A poster for Beetlejuice released. I mean,
Oh,
Beetlejuice 2.
like officially?
Officially.
Nice. Let me look that up.
Yeah, it's called Beetlejuice Beetlejuice.
Oh, because they said it twice. That's funny.
Yeah.
Can't wait for the third one. It could be Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
I was just about to say that. It's going to be called Beetlejuice Beetlejuice Beetlejuice. I don't know. I'm still iffy on the movie. What the? Why are they doing this? Okay. So, I found out that okay, so you know Pirates of the Caribbean, right?
I know where you're going with this. I know. I know.
Yeah,
And
that's
they're
still
a
it's
reboot.
and they're still doing it's still in works. They're doing a female.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just clarifying that to keep it on the page
Yep. 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 Yep.
Wow. Why is everything getting a reboot?
because
It's
Hollywood is bankrupt and they're
Yeah, it
out of
just seemed
ideas
like
at the
every
point.
old franchise is just coming back for no reason. Like even Lord of the Rings has been coming back lately, and like we
Oh
had
yeah, no
Indiana
difference.
Jones, and we're having Beetlejuice, and now Pirates, and like,
yeah.
ugh,
I do
and
have the poster right here for Beetlejuice too, or Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. It's not a bad poster.
Eh, not bad. I just wish that they could have done it. Like with Beetlejuice, like we were just talking earlier about why can't they just do a standalone movie and that's it. I feel like Beetlejuice, the first one, is definitely something that you can just have a one off and just that's it.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
That's what I feel. That's what I feel with most of these franchises nowadays. Like, for the whole just to do just to do one standalone film. Not every movie has to have a sequel like Terminator.
Yeah.
But
I,
Terminator 2 Judgment Day was actually very good. They could have just stopped it there.
I will say, like, Beetlejuice 2 has potential to be a fun movie. Like,
yeah,
it seems like it seems like a feel good throwback. I could be very wrong. Don't hold me to
yeah.
this, but I think, like, because you got Jenna Ortega, who's worked with Tim Burton. I think it's Tim Burton directing this. I'm sure. I hope it is. But Tim Burton's produced the Wednesday show, which she starred in. Fits.
Okay, I believe so.
So it makes sense to hire her, and she's very talented, very likable. It'd be cool if you got Winona Ryder back, because Winona Ryder is an icon,
Yeah.
and you can make it cool. And I don't know. I haven't finished Wednesday. I don't know if there's political messaging in there or not, but it's I don't know. I could see it being fun. I just like Tim Burton. I'm a sucker for Tim Burton stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
Like I don't just sit down and watch his stuff. It's cool to think about Tim Burton once in a while.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. The MCU is completely out of ideas now. I don't know why they're doing this. Paul Bettany has confirmed that Vision will return in the MCU.
Oh,
No.
Is he referring to White Vision or just Vision?
Was it called
'Cause
Vision Quest? Or
I thought they scrapped that.
uh,
That was no longer happening.
yeah.
I thought it was like a cool idea that never
I mean,
happened.
it is a cool idea because we haven't seen White Vision in quite some time.
Vision Marvel show. Let's see. No. Okay, so here. So I assume it's about White Vision.
Oh, okay.
It's called Vision Quest. So why didn't Vision like show up at the end of WandaVision? Like,
Yeah.
because Vision downloaded his consciousness into Wanda, or not into Wanda.
No, no.
No, that would be cool. No, no, he downloaded his consciousness into White Vision. So White Vision just flew off.
Yeah.
Instead of staying to tell Wanda, hey, chill the frick out, I'm back. Stop terrorizing people. And then you could.
Exactly.
Why didn't he show up in Multiverse of Madness? Where the heck was he during that?
That was the main question I had watching Multiverse of Madness. I'm like, where's Vision?
So this is just completely fricked now. Like, why are you bringing this up now?
Yeah.
It took you this long?
Exactly. Like, I don't know what the MCU, Kevin Feige, look, I have nothing but respect for that man. He's done great for the MCU. Hold on, let me finish.
Okay.
He did great with the MCU up until Phase 4. And I know enough defenders are gonna say, well, Kevin Feige he can't do it all. I'm like, yeah, I get that, but at least have a plan.
It's still his fault, though.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Yeah,
he did okay. He did an okay job for the first few times, and then
Yeah.
when this happened, it's still on him. Because he's still the head of the place. He should do better.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
He's still the head of Marvel.
Yeah.
So he does have a responsibility.
Yeah.
Going back to the Lion King. Oh, I'm sorry, Mufasa. Will show us what does the young Mufasa look like before he is as we know him, and he is discovering his rhythm, how he conducts himself. We don't need to know that.
We don't care to know that.
You know, his community and I don't need to know that. I never asked myself while watching the original anime film, like, do you want to know what prequel I want? Mufasa. Especially not the Lion King remake. Like, that movie is just trash.
It was really bad. And I'm not even a big fan of the first Lion King. I'm not a big fan of the original. And then I'm like, okay, this is much worse. Like, you did not even try with this. The live action.
No, actually,
It's just soulless, mindless, giggly spook. I don't know what to say. It's just there.
It's nostalgia towards.
It's nostalgia turds. Bunch of turds on my face. That's what they did.
Yep. Speaking of toads, there was a toad for about 20 minutes on the screen. I'm like, wow, that describes this movie in a nutshell.
Yeah. I thought I was still staring at it, and then the credits rolled. I was like, oh, wow.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Jeremy Renner says he's ready to return to the MCU.
No.
No,
Stop.
I love Jeremy Renner. He did a great job as Hawkeye, but no.
Mm-hmm. It's like Thor. You already butchered him in Love and Thunder. Don't bring him back. I don't care where it goes anymore. I don't care what you guys had planned.
Yeah,
You butchered him.
but they did butcher Hawkeye. The one character that they did butcher.
I'm gonna have to disagree.
It's like, oh,
Hawkeye.
Let's have a discussion about that then.
So Hawkeye didn't do anything in his own show. Kate Bishop did everything for him. Like, Kate Bishop did all the hero stuff, and then Hawkeye was just there to feel bad about his past, and then Kate Bishop did everything else, and she took out Kingpin when Hawkeye should have. I don't. Realistically, I think Kingpin would have squashed the both of them in a second. But like,
Oh yeah.
it was.
If that was the Netflix's Daredevil, oh yeah, Kingpin will mop the floor with them. But no, because it's dignified. I don't know.
Yes, and like, it's I will admit Hawkeye wasn't too destroyed. Like he was still kind of like they still messed him up a little bit, but he wasn't horribly altered by Phase
Yeah,
4.
it wasn't like the Hulk. It wasn't like the Hulk at all.
No.
I still remember She-Hulk in that scene where Hulk said the word "bruh." I was like, "What did you just say?" I had to rewind it just to make sure just to make sure I heard that right.
What did he say?
What did you
Man.
say?
That
Oh
was
my
it.
goodness.
That was really.
It was,
At least they
never.
didn't destroy Tony or Cap. I'm glad they left when they did.
Thank God. Oh, thank
Yeah.
God. Imagine
thank
if they
goodness.
destroyed Iron Man now. Wow.
Boy.
Oh man. Man,
But that's
man,
kind of the
man.
problem, isn't it? Your two best characters or your two leading men, you don't have anything else to work with.
Yeah, you really don't have anyone else. You don't own Spider. You don't. Well, yeah, you don't own Spider-Man. Sony has the rights to him.
Yeah.
You can't really do that much with him anyway. You have Sam, but no one really cares about Sam Wilson, even though he's a good character in my opinion. But again,
He was good as a side character for
he was good. Yeah, he was good as the Falcon.
leading man though. I don't know.
You don't have Black Widow anymore.
No.
Um, Captain Marvel, people are iffy on
It's
for the right reasons. You had T'Challa, but unfortunately with the passing of Chadwick Boseman, but they could have still had T'Challa. Just do a recast.
yeah. So
Marvel's not new to that.
speaking of that, so I said one time that I would like John David Washington to replace Chadwick.
Yeah.
Turns out he was rumored to be the new Kang instead.
What? Really?
Are you kidding?
No. It's true.
Oh my God.
Hang on, let me confirm it. Hang on. Just in case.
Yeah.
But I saw this.
Like, can we get a confirmation?
Yeah, John David Washington Kang. John David Washington is reportedly being considered for the role of Kang the Conqueror in the MCU.
Wow, they really messed up with King the Conqueror.
Stop doing
Jonathan
that.
Mason. I'm
Okay,
like, oh my
look.
gosh.
Look, I think the Kang storyline could just kind of like it's not working. But if you were to
That's
keep
what I've been saying.
But like, if you were to keep going the way Marvel's brains are working, at least get someone who looks similar to Jonathan Majors, like John Boyega or something. But even then, it's not that great.
Yeah, but hey, I don't blame. I would agree with you on John Vega. He's a fantastic actor, and I could see him as King. But after what Disney did to him with Star Wars, I don't blame the brother for leaving. I don't blame him when they
No.
nothing to do with Disney. I get that.
Yeah.
And
Someone
you had
mentioned the guy who played Black Manta in Aquaman.
uh,
Maybe.
maybe I could kind of see that.
Or Denzel, but I don't know about that.
Yeah, but he's gotta be dignified.
He is, and he's
Like he's such a great actor.
yeah. I'm seeing Will Smith pop up.
Oh God, Will Smith.
He's such a chocolate milk looking guy. Chocolate milk's not that dark. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. Will Smith didn't have any facial features that are that strong to me. Like he's kind of has a smooth face. And by the way, Will Smith is like a turd. I don't like Will Smith anymore.
Oh yeah, no, I don't. I used to like Will Smith. I used to be a fan, but no.
No.
I was still giving them the benefit of the doubt until he made that apology video, and him in interviews, like he was defending himself or something, or defending his woman. I'm like, dude, you could have stepped Chris Rock to the side and said, "Hey, I don't appreciate you making that joke."
Yeah, you could have got like after the show.
Yeah, that's what I mean. After the show.
Yeah.
You didn't have to make a. And the thing is, Will Smith was beloved by everyone, so it was a huge shock. Like I even asked my friend if this was real, if it was real, because I'm like, I died. They were doing a skit. That's why I died. That's why I originally died. I didn't take it seriously until I saw the video for myself. I'm like, oh, so he actually did. Oh,
yeah, that was very shocking
that
to
was
see.
that was the biggest highlight of the Oscars of that year. I'll say that.
I hate to say it, but it's true.
I hate to say it too, for an event that was supposed to be about movies, it ended up being about Will Smith, not Chris Rock.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if anything showed up for Black Panther. Hang on. John David Washington is Black Panther. Okay, so I'm not the only one who thinks this. I could other people think this too. I'm glad. I don't know. What do you think?
Oh, that's interesting. I haven't really seen it. We're talking about Denzel Washington or his son?
John David Washington as T'Challa. Do you think he'd be a good replacement?
Wait, first let me look up what he's been in, because I don't even know.
He was in Tenet. He played the protagonist in Tenet.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen Tenet, so I can't really say anything on that.
He was in Creator.
Oh yeah, he was in Creator. I haven't seen that either, but I don't know. I can't really say my thoughts on if he's a good actor on that, but I could see him being Kang.
Yeah, I mean, as an actor, he hasn't really shown me what he can do that much. He was alright in Tenet, but Tenet was just okay overall, so I can't really say anything about that. But it was he looks more the part, looks as close to Chadwick than most people do, in my opinion. So maybe he could look that way, but I don't know. As far as acting wise, I'm not that knowledgeable about that either. So, but they already killed him off, so
Yeah.
sucks.
Ugh.
This is unfortunate. Oh, so this is something that I want to talk about because it brings me joy. After the success of Monona, a company named, I don't even know how to say it. Asylum or something. I don't know. They're working on reviving more Blue Sky projects while conquering new ideas for movies.
Interesting. I don't know what else they were making, but
The one, I know Real 3. I know that was talked about. I don't know why.
really,
And
Yeah.
And I'm assuming more Ice Age films. Why not?
Oh no.
That's
Please
weird.
no.
I thought
That's my dog exactly. Please no.
I thought
Yeah.
Blue Sky was like canceled. I thought Blue Sky was done with making stuff.
After the purchase by Disney, because originally Fox owned Blue Sky and all these other things.
Oh yeah, I
And
forgot.
then once Disney got hold of it, it's like the only thing they were interested in was Ice Age, and everything else that Blue Sky did just it's like it didn't even matter.
Mm-hmm. Oh man. So sorry. I was just thinking about
That's it.
the Black Panther thing. So
Okay,
there's this post from Quora. I don't know how you pronounce that, but
Call from Avatar. I'm
yes,
kidding.
no. Should Disney recast Black Panther with John David Washington? And it had a poster. It's like too soon. And then they recast John William Hurt with Harrison Ford.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying in that episode. Like, I find that to be a little racist.
Yep.
And it's
That's
not,
a
and it's not like they did it. It's not like they haven't done it before. They done it with Terrence Howard.
yeah. But like with someone, especially I'm talking about with someone like that died and then they replaced him with someone else. But you
Yeah,
don't have the cojones to do that to Black Panther. Like, come on. For the
now
story that
that's
you
now that's disrespectful.
yeah,
I'm sure he would wanna.
you can respect him by carrying the legacy that he had.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
and like for the story that you guys are planning to tell, I'd say carry on with that story. Like it's tragic. I wish Chadwick stayed as the part. We all do, but like,
Yeah, it was
yeah,
fantastic, but things happen,
yeah,
unfortunately, to people.
Yeah.
Donald Glover uh, is is confident that we will have a live action Miles Morales movie. And
Yeah.
this is what he says. There's definitely going to be like a Miles Morales live action eventually. And I think they are probably more concerned with me being prouder in that or something like that.
Yeah.
they're
I I
just gonna
don't
rip
know.
off Spider Verse.
I don't know. It's like I just don't care. It's like they already did Miles perfectly in Spider Verse. Like, why do we
Yeah,
need live action Miles
Yeah,
for?
I was just about to
Like,
say
why
that.
not do something more interesting than that?
because it seems like Secret Wars is like the reboot, right? I could be
I
wrong.
guess.
Secret was
Isn't
from what
Secret
I mean.
Wars like the last MCU thing, basically?
Uh, I don't think they said the last MCU film, but I heard that there was gonna be a soft
What
reboot.
the heck would they do after Secret Wars?
Simple, bring in the mutants, bring in X-Men.
Oh
I thought
my
they're doing that before
gosh.
Secret Wars.
Okay, so like,
Well, I don't even know anymore. If that's the
huh.
case, I don't know what they're doing.
I'm stressed.
I don't know.
Stressed me
Yeah,
out.
with the MCU, yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Like the X Men, they can't even like team up with. So we wanted to see the X Men team up with, like the OG Avengers, right?
Yeah,
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 So we wanted to
can't do that
see.
anymore.
Yeah, we can't.
we
We
can't
have,
get that.
no, because we wanted to see like all these Marvel characters that we know and love. Keyword love and keyword no.
Exactly.
So
Hmm.
we wanted to see them team up together to make an alliance of heroes. Eh,
Yeah.
Exactly, like pass down the torch to like new heroes.
Hmm.
Like it would have been, my goodness, it would have been fantastic to have all three Captain, well, two Captain Americas. Like it would have been interesting to have Falcon with sort of be like Sam. You could still have Sam be conflicted over being Captain America, but at least have Steve Rogers there too. Like like mentor him, give him some of the ropes, and Bucky can still be there. You know,
Mm.
I don't know. Like they don't have the original. They don't have the original Avengers anymore. Yes, they have Hawkeye, Thor, and the Hulk, but they're off doing that. Hawkeye's retired, like officially retired.
Yeah.
Thor, I don't know what he's doing, but he's been an idiot. And then you
He's
have the
stupid.
Hulk. Yeah, yeah, he's stupid now. He's stupid though.
I
Uh,
miss old four. Old four was awesome.
I can't be, huh?
Old four was awesome back in the day.
He was. Especially in
Yeah,
Thor Ragnarok and especially in
yeah,
Infinity War.
Infinity
it was
War,
cool.
yeah.
Infinity War is peak in terms of Thor character.
Yep.
Endgame though, they turned him into a fat loser, basically.
Yep.
I mean, I get that he has trauma, but at the same time, I'm like, dude, come on.
Here's a movie, a recommendation, if you will, if you don't
Yeah,
mind.
what's up? Oh yeah, let's get
Have
to
you
that actually.
have you heard of a movie called The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare?
I think I've heard the name before.
It's a new
I,
guy.
I've, I've heard of it. Isn't it the one with Henry Cavill?
Yes, Henry Cavill.
Okay, yeah. I haven't seen the trailer.
Do you guys want to do a trailer reaction
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
to fill up the time we have? That is not how you spell that. Hang on. There we go.
Oh, Catherine Newton wants to return as Cassie Lang for the Young Avengers movie,
No.
but has no confirmation yet.
Nope.
No.
Nope. No,
No,
thank
thank
you.
Nope.
No, thank you.
Nope.
Look,
Nope.
I don't think she did anything annoying on set, but like I'm sure she was fine on set, but like I don't want you back. Don't come back.
Yeah, I don't want her on set. I'm not saying that she's a bad actress, but she didn't do anything as Cassie Lang in Ant-Man 3.
She is anything right below mediocre for me. Like she's like compared to Cassie from Endgame, she did like really like mediocre. But
Yeah.
let's look at a good actor real quick and watch the awesome trailer for this movie.
Yeah.
With subtitles.
Yeah,
No.
the one that DC just fired.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now he's doing all kinds of cool stuff now because of that. So that's cool. So, The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, let's check it out.
Gus March Phillips, I have a mission I want you to lead. Thank you, Sergeant.
What's the plan?
To neutralize the German U-boats in the North Atlantic.
We're losing the war.
Hitler is not playing by the rules, so neither are we.
We both know that I'm not very popular with the administration.
The reason they find you unattractive is the very reason I find you attractive.
If I'm to do this, I'll need my own team. You won't like them. They're all... mad.
They'll need to be.
This is an unsanctioned, unauthorized mission. If we fail, England will be condemned to a lifetime under the German boot.
And so I said, that is not a dog. That is my wife!
It's very good. You and your operation are reckless. Abort this mission now.
you. Please do off.
I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah,
That was pretty cool.
yeah, looks pretty cool. Looks like
I
a nice
like Guy
thing.
Ritchie. I like Guy Ritchie as a director. This looks like very reminiscent of The Gentleman. He also did the Sherlock Holmes movies with Robert Downey Jr. So
Oh, you did? Nice.
yeah, yeah. I think I'm gonna watch it. It looks pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it too. He did a good job with The Gentleman.
Yes, they're making a show for The Gentleman.
Oh yeah, yeah, I heard about that. I think I saw a Twitter for that too.
Yeah, I think we watched it together after a live stream. But yeah. Yeah, I love Henry Cavill. I love Guy Ritchie. It's a good combination.
Yeah, it's very weird. Other than that, do we have any other movie recommendations?
That one.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you go ahead. I'm gonna think of something.
Okay. I recommend the Iron Claw.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got one comment from someone saying thank you for telling him about it because he watched it first. He watched it before, but wait, hold on. Let me put up the exact comment.
Sure.
Hold on. But yeah, I highly recommend that the Iron Claw. That movie was so good.
Movie recommendation. What have I not talked about?
Yeah. Okay. So he said, "Thank you, bro. I saw the trailer for Iron Claw once, but forgot about it. I'm gonna watch it now." So he's referring to the video of what I watched in general.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because I mentioned the Iron Claw.
I need to watch that too. So thanks for
Oh, yeah,
recommending it.
Oh, you're welcome. Very good. Oh, on a side note, though, my channel is doing good.
Oh, yeah. It is.
Yeah.
I recommend you watch Did I say Breakfast Club already?
You
I
did.
think you said that.
Okay. Yeah, Nacho Libre.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
I saw
Nacho.
Nacho.
Yeah, Jeff Black is a really good actor,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he's perfect for the voice of Poe.
Yeah, that's the first time
yeah.
I've heard of Jack Black was Poe, I believe.
Oh what?
That's the first time I heard of Jack Black was because of Poe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, are you in that case? Are you ready for me to blow your mind?
Sure.
Okay, he was the voice of Ninny from Sharktown.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah. I forgot he was in that. I forgot Shark Tale existed. I forgot Will Smith.
It's okay.
Yeah, I don't try to remember that movie. That was a weird movie.
Yeah. That's why I said it's okay, man.
Yeah, I guess Nacho Libre I recommend because it does not get enough praise. It doesn't get any praise really from critics because they're stupid. But the audience gets it. It's very, very worth your time. That's not good grammar. it's something that I quote to this day. Like if it's I think you can quote to this day, then it's worth it. Will, do you have any movie recommendations?
Oh yeah, before we go, I do want to mention something. I made a made a post. I made a well, I guess I could say that. I made a poll on I made a poll asking people what movie topics would you what movie topics yeah, what movie topics would you like for us to discuss on the next episode? And then I put three. I put Deadpool 3, The Fall of Marvel, and The Future of Animation. And it seems to be a tie, but are you guys interested in doing The Fall of Marvel? Since that's been a
We've talked about Marvel a lot.
yeah, it seems like yeah.
Animation, I mean, we've talked about it at length, but like we could talk about it some more.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I know for the next
Sorry, go ahead.
oh it's okay, you going?
I was just gonna say I could talk about the fall of Marvel for hours because I just repeat what I say all the time, and but
Yeah, same here.
yeah,
I was gonna say though, for the next episode, oh my god, it was gonna be physical media moves. We're gonna show off our movie connection.
yeah.
I'm
Hopefully,
not very
Donovan
big, but I'll show it anyways.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, nice.
I had
I thought you
bigger.
said you. I thought you said you wasn't gonna be here, so I'm like, oh, that's kind of
Oh,
awkward.
oh. I'm gonna be there. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Probably. But yeah, I was just saying that my movie collection's pretty unimpressive. It's mostly just crap I
nah.
got from thrift stores, to be honest.
Well, no, thrift store movies is where it's at though. Thrift store clothes I don't care about. I know people love it. I just don't like getting thrift store clothes. I like new clothes, but
Yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah.
think. I mean, I
Dang
like
it.
I like new anythings, but like thrift store movies, it's very nostalgic for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's when I first watched Kung Fu Panda, like last year. It was because I got it from a thrift store. Thought, hey, I've heard this was about this. Why don't I try it? And me and
Yeah,
my brother watched it, and it was good. So we
That's
watched the
right.
rest of them, so that was pretty nice.
yeah,
Yeah, it's a really good movie.
Pretty good movies.
absolutely.
Pretty good trilogy.
Yeah.
Yeah, trilogy of
Uh,
films. All right. So thank you all for watching this episode of Movies and Beyond.
Yeah, sorry Donovan couldn't make it. I
Yeah.
guess he was a little busy with some stuff.
Next week we are gonna be showing our movie connections and talking about the Super Bowl. By Super Bowl, I
yeah.
mean the trailers that came out because I'm not watching the actual Super Bowl.
Me neither.
Nah, me
I'm not a
neither.
fan. Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, I didn't even know that Movie Talk was a football fan.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
That was something interesting.
what a nerd.
What a geek.
What a geek.
Well, I guess you could say we're all geeks because we like movies.
No, we're cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
why
we're
not?
geeks.
We're cool kids.
Nah.
Leave him out of this.
That's a great way to end it. Okay,
Yes.
guys. Thank y'all for watching. You guys want to say a joke or something? Because the last time it ended perfectly.
Uh, keep blazing.
So,
Okay.
So, how about that alien assassination? How's that gone?
Oh no.
Oh.
So audience, keep
I
blazing.
still want to know what that is. I want to know what alien
I'm making a
assassination
cool. I'm making a cool outro. I'm making a cool outro.
Okay, fine.
Keep blazing into the beyond,
secrets.
audience.